Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is Oyarzabal. I really like the way he just instinctively seems to know when to take people on or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness on this front. And he's learning quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kubo. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Mbappe. Sucic. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. It's a good-looking chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Zubeldia. Mendes.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Kubo's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodrigo, played towards the front line. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Chouameni, and it's Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strong. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Elustombo moved on forwards. Howson makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Elustombo. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. Bellingham gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Calmly anticipates. Munoz. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Howson. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. Howson. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Mendes. He's fouled him there. Lofted upfield.
Carlos Soler.
Kubo shifted upfield. Deftly away. Rodrigo. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Sucic.
Carlos Soler.
And it's Munoz. Out to the left it goes. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. That's been drilled forward. Rudiger. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Mendes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a look and place it forward. Thinks one through.
Carlos Soler.
Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Oyarzabal. Rudiger. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Howson shifted upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gonzalo Guedes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. That is lovely. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Tchouaméni made out to the left flank. And it's Tchouaméni over to the left. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Kubo. That's good defending, very good defending. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Munoz. And here's Mendes. Time to deliver. Munoz puts them all in. Cleared without complication. Well, the clearance is short. Nice touch. Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Tchouaméni.
Vinicius Junior.
Aim forwards. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tchouaméni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, his chance! It's anyone's ball now. It's really well cleared. Bellingham. And he's on a charge. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde going full steam down the flank. Shoots! Goal! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chouameni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he welcomes it in. Off the ball!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Bellingham, gently done. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Played out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rudiger with the clearance. And it's Munoz. Corner given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Sucic. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Elustombo. And it's played forward. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Carlos Soler spread out to the left. Sucic. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Elustombo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elustombo.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Sucic done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham, aim forwards.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Kubo. And it's Mendes. Mendes played over towards the opposite flank. Over to the left. And that's a throw-in. Sucic. Rudiger gets it clear. Hit into the middle. Kubo puts too much behind that. Howson, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger, long ball upfield. Valverde looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Oh, it's played into the area. Zubeldia clears it away. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a good position here. Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sucic wins the duel this time. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Mendes. Sucic. And Stondo forwards and with intent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Mbappe! And it's played forward. Sucic. Played out to the right. Mendes. Ball comes in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Kubo gets a cross in. Vinicius Junior aim forwards. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni. Rudiger shifted upfield, and they've got rid, and that's been won straight back. Valverde played towards the other side. Bellingham gently done. Chaleta Shah getting this one clear. Sucic. Zubeldia forwards and with intent. Rudiger, nicely aimed pass. Sucic, now he's off and running. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tchouaméni moved on forwards. That's good play. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Rudiger have it back and can go again. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Big chance! It's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Kubo. Mendes.
That's an imaginative... Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. And here's Kubo. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham gets across to intercept that.
Howson.
Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold.
Shifted upfield. Zubeldia, gently done. Elustondo, good-looking ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets it away. And here's been chance to shoot. And the ball's come loose here. Howson forwards and with intent. That's a simple one for the keeper. And here's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. is a bit special.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Sucic.
Oh, sweet feet.
That's an excellent interception.
Crossed it again. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Oyarzabal. Nice interception, well timed. It's a quick ball upfield. And it cuts out the supply. Zubeldia. Gonzalo Guedes. Rudiger, it's a sharp pass. Choleta Shah.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
And it's Kubo. Oyarzabal.
Valverde.
Tchouameni chooses to go cross-field, and it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mbappe!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Elustondo. Long ball looking to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger,
Aim forwards.
Oyarzabal is onto it in a flash. Rodrigo. Rodrigo, gently done. Sucic. Kubo.
Kubo forwards and with intent. And claimed it back swiftly.
And here's Sucic. Kubo.
Oh, that's nice.
Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Sucic. Carlos Soler looks to the other side, played back in. Back into the middle. Bellingham. And it's played forward.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quality ball.
Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Munoz.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Vinicius Junior.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. He is just caressing the ball. This might spell danger. Mbappe!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thumps it clear. Gonzalo Guedes. Zubeldia shifted upfield. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Mbappe chasing after it. Carlos Soler. And it's Sucic. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's played forward. Now it's Sucic. Aimed in towards the centre. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Played up towards the front line. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mendes. Now it's Mendes.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Gonzalo Guedes opts to play it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mendes. Looking here to chip it through. Valverde clears it away. Rodrigo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. That's surely a foul, free kick. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, what's he giving here?
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. That is delicious. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has been cut short.
Gonzalo Guedes. Elustondo.
Forwards and with intent.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Sucic.
A chance to play it in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's been won straight back. A lovely bit of skill. Rudiger.
Munoz.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Gonzalo Guedes. Rudiger with the clearance. What a throw in. Played in with purpose.
Howson clears it away.
Played out to the right.
And here's Kubo.
Chouameni, gently done.
And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw.
Kubo's cross.
Well read.
And the danger is averted. Rodrigo.
Valverde.
Rudiger. Rudiger goes forward.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
And here's Mbappe.
That's tidy. Vinicius Junior.
Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Oyarzabal. Rodrigo. Well read, nice interception.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Kubo. Sucic, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Munoz. And here's Oyarzabal.
Out to the right.
Now it's Mendes. Delivered with...
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Munoz cuts out the pass. Carlos Soler moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Valverde. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vinicius Junior! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
It's run loose here. It's Valverde. Bellingham, gently done. Zubeldia getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Chaleta Shah, driven forward. Chouameni. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalo Guedes. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Elustondo.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Valverde. And he goes cross-field. Bellingham shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Chaleta Shah with the clearance. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Chouameni. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Out towards the flank. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Carlos Soler. Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. The most accurate pass. Munoz forwards and with intent. Rodrigo aim forwards. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Gonzalo Guedes.
Played into space out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kubo. Gonzalo Guedes. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Showing good feet. Sucic. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Howson goes forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. Valverde. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. Has a look and plays it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Mendes. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Rodrigo. Carlos Soler. Mendes. Elustondo, nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward. To cut it out. Elustondo, gently done. Kubo, laid out towards the right wing. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rodrigo. Chouameni looking for a runner. Out of play for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mendes. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Howson. Howson, it's a sharp pass. Sucic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Elustondo forwards and with intent. Carlos Soler have it back and can go again. Oh, that's neat. And here's Sucic. And here's Sucic. Now, what about this cross? Forward it goes. Bellingham. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Munoz shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Elustondo, good-looking ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gonzalo Guedes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oyarzábal looks to get on the end of this. Howson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Lovely feet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bellingham attempts a clearance. Nice control. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Barrenechea. Barrenechea.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mendes comes under pressure and it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. And he's way off the ball! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Barrenechea. So who's he picking out? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Barrenechea. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rudiger. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Aim forwards. Munoz cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rudiger. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. And that's been won straight back. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Out to the right. Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Carlos Soler have it back and can go again. Munoz. Kubo. Munoz. Mbappe
Has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Valverde.
Rudiger.
Valverde.
Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Spread out to the left.
Oh, nice touch.
There are a few waiting for it.
That is a brilliant interception.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Zubeldia.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Rodrigo. Rudiger. Howson.
That's been drilled forward.
That has been cut short. Munoz.
Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Kubo. Kubo played out to the left flank. And he's straight offside.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Over to the left.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly...
And the shot! Zubeldia gets good distance on it.
And he cuts out the supply.
Vinicius Junior.
Up towards the front line. The pass has gone astray.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Throw it.
Munoz. Zubeldia. Barrenechea.
Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler, gently done.
Rudiger.
He's gone direct here.
Elustondo.
Moved on forwards.
Howson cuts out the pass. Oyarzábal.
Oh, good spread. That's very neat.
Rodrigo getting this one clear. Munoz.
And it's played forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Munoz.
Carlos Soler.
And it's Barrenechea. Caresses it through. Mendes.
It's a mighty effort! Final touch was poor. Deftly away. He's had a shot!
Munoz.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
That's good play. And it's made its way to him. Gonzalo Guedes. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold with 2 goals already to his name.
Valverde.
And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe, that's a delicate pass.
It's a goal kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, such a clever touch. And out it comes again.
And it's Bellingham.
Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it. Keeper's got his work done.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Howson goes forward.
Mbappe has a shot! And that's been won straight back.
Bellingham. Looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's clearly asking too much with that.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's the throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barrenechea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior showing good feet.
Chouameni.
Valverde.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Barrenechea.
Played out to the right.
And here's Mendes.
Howson can get it clear. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill. Gonzalo Guedes, real chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice-looking ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chouameni.
Valverde, gently done.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Mendes.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
Vinicius Junior.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Lovely feet.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Elustondo forwards and with intent. Howson.
Valverde.
Rudiger.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well read, nice interception. Mendes.
Quality ball.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rudiger.
Valverde. Valverde.
Shifted upfield.
Zubeldia gets it away. Gonzalo Guedes.
And here's Rodrigo.
Vinicius Junior.
Oyarzabal. Munoz.
Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Kubo have it back and can go again.
Zubeldia, gently done.
Bellingham shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's played forward. Howson makes the interception. Rudiger. Mbappe chasing after it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Zubeldia.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Valverde.
And here's Rodrigo. Munoz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oyarzabal. Oh, great chance! Zakarian's cross. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oyarzabal! And it's Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger driven forward. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Tchouaméni aim forwards.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler played over towards the opposite flank. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ramiro sends that a long way. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Valverde, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Gonzalo Guedes. Oyarzabal out to the right. Oyarzabal. Well, that's well seen too. And he's there to get it away. Zakarian. Danger averted for now. And Stondo gently done. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Moved on forwards. Howson tries to clear. Kubo. And it's Zakarian. Serves up across. That was very necessary. Zakarian. So much time and space here. Vinicius Junior. And And it's played forward. Zubeldia cuts it out. Proves too strong. Chouameni. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Carlos Soler.
Looks to the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get onto this?
Referee has just said play on.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Zakarian.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Oh, it's come loose.
Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Out to the left it goes.
Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Kubo. Munoz forwards and with intent. Zubeldia. Munoz.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Munoz, gently done. Gonzalo Guedes, made out to the left flank.
Carlos Soler.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gonzalo Guedes. That's a throw. And here's Kubo. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there.
And he has been fouled there.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo shifted upfield.
Valverde.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Rodrigo. And it's lofted through here. Chance, surely!
A real chance and a real let-off.
And it's Zakarian. Howson attempts a clearance. It's
gone for a throw-in.
Carlos Soler. Barrenechea. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Oh, what a climb!
Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Ramiro claims it, and the danger passes. Zubeldia, aim forwards. Munoz. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Guedes, spread out to the left. That's tidy. Gonzalo Guedes. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Elustondo. Elustondo, nicely aimed pass. Chouameni. Rudiger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Zaharian. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. Elustondo gets across to intercept that. Valverde. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gonzalo Guedes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is having a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Carlos Soler, played out towards the right wing. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Munoz. And here's Kubo. Munoz. Now who's going to be first to this? Zaharian. Zakarian. Oh, smashing header!
He will be livid with himself.
That is a great... Vinicius Junior! Oh, extraordinary!
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that.
Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's found a way past. Lobbed in behind. Baranachea. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kubo, and he's gone backward here. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done. Gonzalo Guedes. And here's Oyarzabal! No, that's just wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oyarzabal, oh, good spread. And it's Kubo. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Oyarzabal. Zaharian chips it through. And he cuts out the supply. Zaharian is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gonzalo Guedes. Carlos Soler. Calmly anticipates. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Bellingham forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Vinicius Junior. Carlos Soler. Played towards the other side. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Zubeldia shifted upfield. Howson. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Valverde. And he goes cross-field. Bellingham aimed forwards. And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. It's a lovely, neat pass. Quality ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo.
That's been drilled forward. It's just beyond his reach.
Rudiger gently down. Up towards the front line. And here's Kubo.
That is lovely. Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Howson driven forward. Nice control.
Gonzalo Guedes. Kubo. Gonzalo Guedes. Carlos Soler.
Head over towards the opposite flank.
Zaharian on a strong run down the right. Gonzalo Guedes.
Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Munoz.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Valverde.
Shifted upfield. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni laid out to the left flank. And here's a chance for a shot! Yes! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tchouaméni. Howson goes forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Baranechea. Munoz. Baranechea.
Now it's Gonzalo Guedes.
Rudiger.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Elizondo forwards and with intent, and reclaimed it in a trice.
Mbappe.
And it's been played through. It's cut it out. Zubeldia aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been won straight back. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. That's really well manoeuvred. Barrenechea. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Bellingham plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Gonzalo Guedes. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. Barrenechea. Moved on forwards.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Great defending, strong and determined. Long time, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Chouameni. Played towards the other side.
Valverde.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Rudiger shifted upfield. Mbappe! He is through! Mbappe! Let's a look and place it forward. And it's Zakaria. That looks a good ball through. Gonzalo Guedes! He's put it wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. Bellingham. Aim forwards.
Valverde. Valverde
Chooses to go cross-field.
Vinicius Junior.
In acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Chouameni
Gonzalo Guedes.
does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's in! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Do have a chance to counter here. This looks promising.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Played out to the right. Here's Oyarzabal.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Tries to dink it through. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Zakarian. Cross goes in there. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Here's Oyarzabal. And it's Kubo.
He's in space and looking for up.
Climbs up big! No joy, but a decent try.
That's not going far.
Sergio Gomez.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Kubo. And here's Oyarzabal! And that's past the post.
Vinicius Junior.
That has been cut short.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Elustondo. Lofted upfield.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham tries making a foray down the right.
Valverde. Valverde
Is fouled.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Looks a foul.
Yep, referee's given it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries a deft little ball.
Chaleta Shah.
Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo.
Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. And it's Barrenechea. And here's Oyarzabal.
Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Howson.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham.
Strong running down that left flank.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior.
And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think that early goal feature pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a